It's one of the world's most famous skyscrapers. Soaring 103 stories above Midtown Manhattan, the Empire State Building is a staple of the New York City skyline and a building in transition. Empire State Realty Trust CEO Tony Malkin has plowed $500 million into energy improvements, loaded up the floors with state-of-the-art enhancements, all to make this a high-tech hub for companies like clothing distributor Li & Fung USA.
I said to the head of the operation, you're offending me. If you won't come and at least look at the Empire State Building, I won't give you another square foot in any of my buildings. And they came and they looked, and they really fell in love with it.
So Li & Fung, or LF USA, they're your largest tenant here?
Well, so LF USA is actually our largest tenant throughout the portfolio. We have Coty, LinkedIn, Shutterstock's a 2-floor tenant in this building.
Famous to tourists for its sweeping views of Manhattan, it's what most people never see that's transforming this New York City landmark.
When we did all the insulation as part of the energy efficiency, when we did the energy efficient elevators, all the energy efficient lighting and everything else, what we realized is we don't have to do all those things. We have plenty of power in the building. We're going to retrofit the chillers instead of replacing them. And what do we end up with? Some of this stuff is 50, 60, 70 years old. Original 1931 steam station.
We're at the wind tunnel.
Right.
Okay, so tell me what this is about.
Well, this is fresh air makeup, and so we need to bring fresh air into the building. So this is fresh air which comes into the building from the 3rd floor, works its way under the building, and actually supplies fresh air to a couple of the underground levels and to the stores that have lower levels in the building.
Above the wind tunnel, construction is underway for a white tablecloth restaurant and a 14,500 square foot gym, exclusively for tenants.
So this is what this area is?
This is, so we've got free weights across the wall. We've got stretching and other weights here. So the concept here is your typical employee, office worker, has an hour for lunch. So they want to come in, spend no more than 45 minutes at the gym, which gives them 15 minutes to grab food and get back to the desk. Now we're going to go to the 103rd floor, which is truly VIP treatment.
Beautiful. Tell me what life has been like after the IPO.
It's wonderful. Life is much more simple.
Biggest lessons learned?
The biggest lesson learned was that you can take on just about anything, which anyone else would tell you is nearly impossible. If you plan, you have patience, and you have stamina.
How do you feel being up here, Tony?
I feel like I've probably got about 80 emails on my BlackBerry since we've been walking around, and I really need to get to them.